عليكم ورحمة الله. صبحكم الله بالخير. أرحب بأصحاب السعادة الحاضرين هنا، وأيضا أرحب بأعضاء اللجنة المنظمة، وأشكر جميع الحضور، وأشكر زملائي أيضا اللي زاملتهم والتقيت فيهم في أماكن عمل مختلفة. الشاشة تشتغل؟ أوكي، حنعتمد على it doesn't work. أوكي، طيب. يسعدني اليوم أني أكون أمامكم وأتكلم على الذكاء الاصطناعي. أنا صراحة لما شفت البرنامج لقيت الجميع يتكلم عن الذكاء الاصطناعي، ويمكن اليوم بنفتتح الكينوت على الذكاء الاصطناعي. يمكن in particular الذكاء الاصطناعي يغطي أشياء كثيرة، من الأسلحة للرعاية الطبية، للتعليم، للرعاية الذاتية الصحية، الأمور كثيرة. يعني أنا يمكن ماني خبير فيها، بس بنتكلم على الافكت حق الاي اي في تقديم الرعاية الصحية. نحن في وزارة الصحة كمقدم منظم الرعاية الصحية، الاي اي is there utilized، وإن كان كبدايات، بس الحمد لله النتائج جدا promising. حنمشي على بعض الأمثلة اللي نذكرها، بس قبل ما نتكلم على الافكت حق الاي اي خلينا نشوف شوية تاريخ الاي اي. ما أدري إذا باين التايم لاين تحت، هو يبدأ بعام 1950 وعندي هناك 2024. فاللي يعتقد إن الاي اي is the new no، الاي اي يمكن أكبر من أكبر واحد موجود فينا عمرا. أعتقد احتفلوا اللي هو 75 years الهابي بيرثدي حق الاي اي. بدأ من زمان جدا في الخمسينات من القرن الماضي. أنا أعتقد أنه بدأ في أمور يا إيدر أكاديمية جدا كانت، أو أمور تتعلق بالتسليح أو بغزو الفضاء. هذا رأيي أنا، بس قد نبحث ونشوف إيش الأسباب اللي خلت الإنسان يبدأ يفكر بالاي اي أو هذا. بس أنا أعتقد الموتيف في ذاك الوقت كان هذا الشيء. لما نيجي ماشيين نشوف الترند كان شبيه بسوق الأسهم، مزبوط. في بلاتو، بعدين في نزول تصحيح خلينا نقول، بعدين تعرضنا لسباتين شتويين، في first winter و second winter. first winter و second winter almost there is no development, no investment, no use, nothing. Everybody is just reviewing a written article, the little student study it في اليونيفرسيتي but without any contribution to the economy. طبعا الريزن قد يكون انه we need to go and reassess the expectation وأيضا النتائج، لأنه الفاينانسر هنا في ذاك الوقت either التاكس باير or مثلا Ministry of Defense or others they want to assess what's the impact of AI. رجع ال AI نهض وقت الاتنشن، والآن في قفزة صاروخية. لو الجراف هذا يعني جايب 2025 حشوفها في النكست ستيب، حتلقى إنه صعود عمودي. أوكي. في قانون هنا يمكن بعضكم أو كثير منكم يعرفوه، اللي هو مورس لو. يقول لك يحتاج أي حاجة دبل تحتاج حوالي سنتين وشوي. almost الجروث كل سنة 40% في أي هذا، في ناحية العدد، من ناحية الديماند، من ناحية شيء هو مبني على ألغوريثم معين وهذا. بس ال AI خالف الألغوريثم هذا، وحنشوف الكلام هذا في النكست ستيب. ركزت أنا على 2017 لأنه بدأت النيو اي اي، أو خلينا أقول الإدج اي اي، أو خلينا نسميها شو اسمه غير التوليدية، شو اسمه الأجنتك، مترجمينها أنتم في سدايا إيش قلتوا؟ التوكيلية. أوكي. الأجنتك اللي هي يعني ممكن الأجنتك طبعا الآن ظهرت وصراحة قاعدة يعني تاخذ شيء ملحوظ في السوق. بس نيجي نشوف 2017 2000 بدأت بترانسفورمر، بدأت ظهور بعض الأشياء اللي نشوفها. جي بي تي ترى بادئ من فترة. كلهم قاعدين ادفانسنج الالغوريثم حقهم، واعتقد كانوا قاعدين ينتظروا very big CPU or GPU or processing power to come to the market with efficient يعني شو اسمه price. أيضا الداتا، ال AI without data ما ينفع. أوكي. كانوا يمكن قاعدين يجمعوا داتا سيتس عشان الاي اي يتعلم منها اكوميليشن للداتا، قاعدين ينظفوا الداتا، قاعدين يحاولوا انه الاي اي، لانه الاي اي ترى يتعلم من الهيستوريكال، ما في اي اي كذا يجلس وممكن يضاهي البشر. ايضا نحن كبشر لاحظوا اغلب الججمنت حقتنا واغلب هذا اشياء تعلمناها نتيجة أشياء اكتسبناها من البيئة المحيطة فينا من طفولتنا إلى العمر هذا. فالاي اي هو يحاكي العقل البشري في طريقة التفكير. في أشياء كثير ارتكل تشرح الشيء هذا، نمشي كذا حنشوف إنه في تسارع هنا. حتشوف ريليزز بالأيام بينهم، حتشوف مثلا هذا كان آخر ريليز، جاء بعده يومين، وأنا أحييهم جدا أنهم دخلوا الماركت هذا و they released their product, it's live there. والجميل انه يومين هو على الداتا سيت السعودي، يعني مخصوص بالكلتشر حقتنا. يعني الداتا اللي موجودة هنا حسب ما صرح رئيس الشركة انه غير موجودة في اي مكان في العالم. طبعا في تحدي ايضا في جي بي تي، انا ماني شايف معليش اعذروني، اظنه 5 طلع قبله او بعده. فهذا يدلك انه في تسارع. طبعا لسه باقي في ربع السنة، وغالبا الشركات يعني they do their best على أساس إنه ما يجي الربع الأخير اللي هو إعلان النتائج السنوية إلا يكون. طبعا اللي شايفينها هذه كلها ترى funded by a huge investment، داخل فيها رؤوس أموال جريئة، رؤوس أموال ملائكية، فيها انفستور من دول، في هذا الكل أصبح يثق إنه ال AI هو اللي حيغير شكل تقديم الخدمة سواء كانت صحية أو غيرها. طبعا اصبحنا هنا ما احنا قادرين نطبق اللي هو مورس لو. مورس لو واز ابليكابل للالجوريثم حقه، فذاتس واي يو نيد ايذر سوبر اور هايبر مورس لو where we need to study algorithm اللي هو x6 ولا x8 ممكن نوصل x20 God knows. We need just to calculate و create a new algorithm to calculate what's the expansion in this field will happen in the coming few years. I'm sure guys you remember when I said الوينتر. الوينتر شبيه بالريسيشن في الايكونومي او انهيار سوق الاسهم، يعني تصحيح سوق الاسهم اللي يحصل. هي في النهايه يعني ترى فيها سلوكيات، فيها انفستمنت، فيها ريفيجن، فيها مراجعه داخليه internal review. A lot of things had happened. في two hypes happened, then a winter. Okay, then things kicks in. Okay, we are almost here. طبعا three thoughts here. Sorry, I cannot see. Three thoughts here. Either AI become pervasive, it's going in everything, from the car, from mobile, from your wearable, from everything, even the door, even the kitchen, even the fridge, AI in everything. Okay? The second thing, they said there is a slowdown in the momentum. Okay? Because as I told you, why winter happened, we need to reassess the expectation. And also we need to review the huge investment. Is the ROI worth we continue, or we need to close this project, or we bring another investor and we try again. Okay? There is a third one, says momentum stall and next winter arrive. طبعا I doubt this will happen. If you believe this will happen, AI will crash and will eliminate, no. Because AI at that moment, at these two things, was exclusively used by academia and by military. Now AI is used by everyone. I'm sure all students these days, they use ChatGPT to help them to solve some problems. Myself, I use it to summarize document, summarize, for example, a 100-page non-confidential PowerPoint. I summarize it, or even an article. I give it to ChatGPT, I say summarize it for me. It will give me a very executive summary. And this is going to help me a lot. And I'm ready to continue paying the subscription. So there is a momentum. And everybody is using it. And there's economy of scale. So this thing is, I doubt to happen. That one also I doubt. But things will not fly like a rocket. Okay? As you remember, Elon Musk said, now it's a competition. The one who can prove himself will continue. Okay, so you will see things is going fly, and we still need super more low, but not with the same amount of startup or a company or a product coming to the market. So the market will refine itself, and the market will rebalance itself. So I'm not going to tell you it's going to fly rocket, follow the same algorithm. There is an adjustment. And usually some line between this momentum taper and it's still pervasive, but not with the same rockets upscale. Okay, in healthcare, I can summarize the most important, of course, a lot of AI involvement in healthcare, but I can summarize it now in EMR. Everybody remembers when, especially during the office visit, when you get a patient, okay? In the past, we used to chat with the patient and get a piece of paper and start writing. But nowadays, computer is taking us from the patient. And that's why AI is going to solve this. Either AI will act as a voice to text or text to text. So it will start listening the conversation, hearing what's the complaint of the patient, and then trying to look at the historical data of the patient and bring the right context to the physician. This will increase the confidence of the physician in the system and save his time and bring a very unique summary to him. Very similar when you ChatGPT help you to summarize something. Nowadays, AI can propose for you a progress note, discharge summary, surgical note, based on the data as being captured during the patient of the journey. When you open a chronic patient file, sometimes you feel a headache because of a lot of encounter, a lot of visit, a lot of documented data. I said, oh my God, how can I know where am I in this context? AI is going to help you, and there are a very solid example. We see it these days where AI can contribute in the excellent documentation in the system. Decision support system in the past where it checked the drug-drug interaction, drug allergy. These systems, they introduced almost 40 years ago. But these clinical decision support system, they were very solid. They were based on a fixed rule, and somebody needs to say, if this drug A with drugs B, this is the result. Nowadays, this clinical decision system, it's LLM, large language module based. So it can do amazing thing. And you will not be limited to what human is writing as a fixed rule. No, it's going to search and other. Of course, you will tell me, what about hallucination? AI hallucinate. But if you are leaving the final control to the physician and you use some data like drag or graph, you can control AI and prevent it from hallucination. Medical imaging. Medical imaging is a long time story. And nowadays, AI can detect easily diabetic retinopathy, can detect TB, tuberculosis, can detect if there is a cancer in the lung. Actually, AI helped during COVID because before they created the COVID lab exam, they were relying on CT. They put the patient in a CT, they take the image, then they look at the image and see if there is a lung lesion or not. AI was helping people at that time. Revenue cycle management. Okay? I'm sure this is a new in Saudi because everything was budget-based. Now everything is moving to value-based. So revenue cycle management is there, and it's very important. So revenue cycle management, preparing the billing, and claim submission to payers, either insurance company or government revenue cycle management is going. Population health management, and the AI command center. And you can see now agentic AI is going to run the whole command center for population health. Wherever you detect a trend or a misbehavior, AI is going to kick in and will initiate whether a call whether will book an appointment for the patient or send a nudge through the mobile app to the patient. IoT and wearables, I think this is very important, and there is a huge jump nowadays. I see a lot of people wearing Whoops these days, and if you look at Whoop, it's a purely AI is managing your health, monitoring your breath, monitoring sleeping pattern, monitoring your step activity, and start giving you advices in what's that. Don't expect somebody else sitting on the other end looking at you. It's AI monitoring you and trying to make you more healthy. Virtual hospital, my friend from virtual hospital will talk about it, but it's a lot now. You can attend a visit using your mobile phone, and this visit is run by AI. No physician at the other end. Drug discovery for drug manufacturing, AI helped a lot in COVID, and now AI is helping pharmaceutical company to discover new molecule and making sure the efficacy of these parts. Of course, robotic surgery, I didn't miss it. Robotic surgery is very similar to autonomous car driving, okay? Where AI is going to help the surgeon, okay? Because I want you to imagine robotic surgery, 7 blades controlled by a joystick sitting whether next to the robot or far away. 5G can help in this. AI is going to give the surgeon the right decision, identifying veins, artery, nerves, layers of the fat. AI is doing a great job in this part. At the end, I wish you a very successful program. I see a lot of AI. We should believe in AI is going to help us, going to increase our efficiency. It's going to save time. It's not going to replace human. Also will help us to make the right decision, and will increase our confidence. At the end, thank you very much for giving the opportunity. And by the way, I was studying here 15 or 16 years ago in my بخيت. Actually, بخيت أصغر مني بس. I was studying at this university, and actually, the moment بخيت called me to invite me for this, it's brought a huge memory. MashaAllah, and you have very nice building and very excellent infrastructure. And we used to study in an office, small office, in very old building. And it was very nice time, صراحة, moment. And we keep the memory. And alhamdulillah, يعني, I encourage everybody to be optimistic and look for the future and start يعني, being optimistic really. This program I graduated proudly, and I left the program alhamdulillah with A, and I was يعني من الطلبة المتفوقين, و I left all memory with me, and I enjoy studying, and also I know how to apply what you study in your work. Because I'm a pharmacist in training, then I get leading the Health Informatics in Ministry of Health. Alhamdulillah, now we are very proud what Ministry of Health had reached and the level of advancement we got, and I wish you good luck, guys. Thank you very much.